My belly button. Let me stick my pinky. Skip it out. Alright, go live, bitch, so I can leave.
There.
You're still not live.
Yeah, I am. Refresh.
I'm gonna just sit on. I did refresh. I'm gonna just sit on your page. Just keep refreshing. Alright. I'm gonna make some food.
Peace out.
Send me a link on Discord
Over
to your
my
live.
YouTube?
Or that, yeah.
You're on it. Okay, but I got you.
I'm on PK Sleepy 2000
Here we
with a
are,
pug.
getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson. I feel like
Send me a link. I'm getting some food.
got these ringside seats.
Alright.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's
About to carry you in deadlock in a little bit, but I have to stuff in a fucking backpack with Abrams and carry the fuck out, dude. Try.
Up first.
Bro, you know me, I'm a support. I support niggas.
We've waited a long time for this.
You know me, I like to tank, I like to be in the front.
We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Punch, counter punch. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
What is
Catching
this?
air with that hook.
I'm off tomorrow.
That counter punch caught him clean. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Nope, that jab not going to score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage. Here we go for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching every move, that every twitch.
Good counter punching. And shoot. Straight right just misses.
I don't work tomorrow. Alright guys, you gotta go to a meeting.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Oh shit.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Is off the charts. That counter shot lands. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Garcia in the last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Switch on. He's starting to... Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Focus. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Hands beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back up.
There's the bell to start round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to.
What was he on?
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. Straight right just misses. Doesn't score. Just misses right uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round.
What are you doing?
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
In the middle, can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the...
Come on, you've let
Thank
him
you,
back
coach.
into
Thank
it.
you,
You're
coach.
better than this kid.
Okay,
Go back
yeah.
out there
Yeah, coach,
and win
yeah.
the round. Get back behind your jab. Basic.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Insane action. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he scores with the counter.
Damn.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Perfect punch at the perfect time.
Damn.
Well done with that counter shot.
Making me miss.
Holding nothing back here in the round.
Right.
incredible work rate. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Jeez.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Coasted this fight, and
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shot.
be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out. Good work. You was thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
Bro, why is my
You were-
turner
Don't
talking to
worry
me like
about it.
that?
Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget.
What you do. Good work. So just keep him on the...
Go out there and win this next round. I need you to focus
Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't...
on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the
Second
action.
ball, It'll take him out. He's ready to
Get your rhythm back, and then we go again. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win.
Time for the fifth round. We'll jump. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
There's a counter shot. Neither fighter willing to slow down. He threw a punch and just got countered. Good counter punch. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. This is the danger spot.
Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Getting your time.
Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing. I don't want to lose this.
On to the sixth round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
His stamina is off the charts. Beautiful counter punch. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. They exchange punches. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter shot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
A perfect counter shot. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to go back out.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. You get to...
Round 7.
Bro, it's trash. It's like it's coaching.
Here we go. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous. Like, they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Pace of a turtle, dude.
Doing this with the jab.
Shit.
How about that time counter shot? Missed him with that uppercut. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Perfect counter lands. Is he going to punch himself out, though?
Let's go, bro.
The straight right just misses. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Garcia in that last round. You've heard the old phrase.
Good work.
And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Beautiful counter shot. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just
Big shot, and down goes Garcia. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he
Punched himself out.
punched himself out?
Oh, shit.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What is...
Choco.
How about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's King Ryan Garcia. 5 foot 10 inches tall, weighed in at 129 pounds, his reach 70 inches. Vasily Lomachenko, weighing in at 57 kilos, right on the number for the featherweight division. He's 170 centimeters tall with a reach of 166.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
It's King Ryan Garcia. They also call him Flash, fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Some of the fastest hands in all of boxing. Vasily the Matrix Lomachenko, one of the most technically skilled fighters in all of boxing. No one moves around the ring like Lomachenko.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the 2-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous 3-division champion of the world, Vasily Lomachenko.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on, this is when it gets stupid.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. A well-placed hook. Catch and shoot. Can't land the jab there. That uppercut doesn't land. Considering we're outside in the sold-out arena, it almost feels like the Roman Coliseum and two gladiators going at it.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Misses with that uppercut. Misses with the jab. A straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Garcia in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Come on, you switch it off. You got complacent. Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man. The fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win the... Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your... Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You stay focused now.
Here's the bell for round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch as smart.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Straight right just misses. You can't score with that uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's up. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get at
into the fight that round.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. quickly as it slows down and heats back up. Just misses with that uppercut. He threw a punch and just got countered. Punch, counter punch. Good counter punch. Perfect counter shot. The straight right just misses. These two fighters are made for one another. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, get your mind back on the job.
Here we go to the fourth round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Garcia in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You'll take him out. He's too tired.
On to the fifth we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That uppercut does not score. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots. Their footwork has got them out of the way, and these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. And he scores with the counter. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Beautiful counter punch. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Started on Garcia in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Good round. You feel good? You stay focused now.
This is the beginning of round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be...
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. They exchange punches. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
He's too tired. Listen, you switched off. What you doing? I need you to get back out there. Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give me anything.
Here we go. It's round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. And he misses with that jab. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well done with that counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. straight right just misses. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Those counter punches have a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Started off Garcia in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Okay, focus.
Round 8, and we're off again. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics, they know.
Lomachenko on the canvas. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
That's lights out right there.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Stamina is off the charts. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
What's up, punk? You touching yourself? Yeah.
Nah, I had my mic unplugged. Cause I was touching myself. Nah. What's up, fool?
Yep. What's up?
What you doing?
You know what I'm doing.
Shiv?
Yep.
You suck at Shiv now, bro. I'm just way 10 leagues ahead
I know.
of you.
I'm trying to. I gotta get better. What do you mean?
I'm leagues ahead
I'm
of
always
everybody
gonna
now.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so now.
Took you long enough. Tell you that. I've been waiting.
I've been getting pretty crazy. I've been trying to play different games. I've been trying to play different games, so. Branch out. I'm tired of the same mode, same mode. You're on your Xbox now. Oh, did I tell you I got a new job?
No.
Yeah, I got a job on Friday was my first day. It's pretty cool. I work at a casino.
What were you doing? Blackjack tables?
Nah, I'm a cook.
Oh hell yeah! You're cooking up casino food.
Yeah.
Right. What?
Budget setters. Play your flute. Play the flute.
We're playing the flute and games.
No cash outs today, people. Just chaos and all-out combat.
Simple and brutal.
In what game?
Finals.
Motherfuckers playing in real life in the game.
Yeah.
I think it'd be really funny if you got like some bagpipes and you like ran around the map on hard graders and then.
What a fucking shitter, bro. Oh my god. Fucking trash. I'm coming back for you, buddy. I'm coming back for you. Whooshy. Ah, this fucking team here out of nowhere. Thank you, good sir. That boy is nasty, bro. Oh my god. God damn. Dude, I'm just fucking cracking everybody. What the fuck? Ooh, never mind. I was about to see you. That was my first day. Ah. Fuck, bro. Oh my god, that was close. Oh yeah, fucking beat me, daddy. Dude, what the fuck? I got 3 on me. Alright. What did you focus on me for?